Well, I don't know if you can see them behind me or not as I go off into the sunrise, but behind me there were some fishermen. The fishermen that I met earlier. Nice bunch of guys. So now, day 7 if I'm not mistaken, and I got about a kilometer of hills to go over just to get to the main road. Oh well, this area was so beautiful it was definitely worth it. You know how when you see something and it just sort of triggers, musical montage in your head. I mean, I've been having a number of songs playing in my head since I started this trip. And now, thanks to this sign up here, I've now got Rush playing in my head because they did a song called Tom Sawyer. I'm sure most of you know that. My brother hates Rush, if I'm not mistaken. Well, too bad. I like him. Oh boy, look at this. Virtually no curb whatsoever. Over a nice big deep pit and heavy traffic. Yeah, I got to cross this bridge. I'm pretty sure I once again missed the turn off I should have taken, but this time I got no choice. I'm going to have to go for it. Wait for the traffic to get slow and then bike it even though it's uphill. Have to do my best. Here's hoping. Gee, I wonder if that area is a potential landslide hazard or what, huh? I tell you, this route is just getting harder. I'm thinking it would have been easier for me to tackle the big mountains all at one go instead of the constant up and down and up and down. And it's like half the time when I'm going down, there's something in the way that makes me have to slow down. So I'm using all this energy to go up, but I'm not able to get the free ride. Going down, it's like I'm being robbed of my energy basically this way. Constantly putting on the brakes, having to avoid road construction that just happens to be on my side, not their side. I tell you, it's a pain in the neck. See that bridge over there? That's another bridge I gotta cross. I have no idea how high up I am right now, but it's way in the hundreds of meters. This is nuts! Once I get to the next hostel, I'm definitely going to be inquiring about more coastal line routes. The map that I got is absolutely terrible. It's too vague, too general, and completely useless for what I need it for. It's hard to get tired of views like this. But I just wish I didn't have to go on these dang dangerous bridges to do so. This is all that's left of the last guy that tried to come up this way. Hoobie! Oh boy. That could be me. 2,075 meters. 2 kilometers! A tunnel 2 kilometers long that I gotta go through. All because of I can only assume is a wrong turn. And if you think I'm happy about the fact that it's downhill, you're quite mistaken. If anything, that makes things worse. No one said adventure was easy. Almost at the halfway mark. I was a lot more terrified in the beginning because I had my sunglasses down. Whoops. Ooh-wee. Well, I decided to take the scenic route was really afraid I might have made a wrong turn at some point and that I was going practically backwards. But fortunately, my little compass here let me know that I was going in generally the right direction. I know I'm supposed to be going south. And at a gas station back there, that some people were able to let me know that this will eventually get me to Kumano. Now, if I'd stayed on 42, it would have been more direct and definitely faster, etc., etc. But it was just too much trouble and kind of scary, to be perfectly honest. That tunnel I was in, not fun. Well, it was a little fun, but not really. I didn't enjoy it much, I promise. Really. Not at all. You know, I went off of Route 42 so I could get away from the hills, and now on Route 311, what do you know? More hills. Good Lord. It's like there's never a break here. Oh well. If it goes up, it's got to come down somewhere. And this isn't as bad as 42, so I'll take this any day. Quite a view of the ocean from here. There's some fishing nets down there, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Too bad I'm all the way up here. Why can't I be down by the coast where it'd be easier to bike? Well, this is it, the last bit for me before I call it 2 days. Don't know what else to say, really. Well, I'm almost there. This will be it for the next couple of days. Oh man, these last 20 kilometers have been pretty good. It's pretty much flat for the most part. The ups and downs are nice and easy. This is the way I wish the rest of it was. But the rest of the day, all climbing, and then when it comes to coming downhill, you know, having to negotiate hairpin turns at 50 kilometers an hour. Because I couldn't put on the brakes any faster than that for fear of skidding out, and I certainly couldn't go faster than that for obvious reasons, with 2 foot deep, 1 foot wide gutters on the left and traffic on the right. My God, talk about a thrill ride. Well, it's Shingu, and here's the view as best as I can give it to you while riding. And I've now entered a new prefecture, which at the very least makes me feel a little bit better. I don't feel like I've completely wasted today, but then again, I did do 90 kilometers. According to this. I mean, yes, 90 kilometers. Yes, I did 90 kilometers, but how much distance did I really travel? Not much, I can tell you that. Still, it's not the destination, it's the journey, right? It's just, it can get so frustrating sometimes when you're working hard and hard and hard, and then you realize, oh crap, I haven't even done 5 clicks. And all you have to show for it is sweat. I tell you. Anyway, it'll be good to rest up here for a couple of days. So here we have the Japanese-style hotel room. Futon over here. A little table over there, and a mat to sit on. Tatami floor. And of course, all of my stuff. Yep. As you can see, I can turn any area into a disaster that I can call my own. Check it out. The little robe that comes with this place. I'm sure I've got this part done up wrong. I have no idea how to do that properly, but oh well. I'm also finally on the internet here. This is good. I'm able to take care of some business here, but I'm only staying one night. And then I'm going to head down, probably go down to the most southern point of this island tomorrow. Maybe stay at a hostel there for a couple of days. I don't want to stay at a hotel more than one night. Too expensive.